So here we are with Mr. Volpetti from THALEs Italia. So Mr. Volpetti, please introduce yourself and the activities from THALEs Italia.
I am a CBRN product engineer for THALEs Italia, and my interest is the realization of complex CBRN systems that range from area surveillance and monitoring to complex reconnaissance system, both for military and civilian use. In particular, I am also involved in different aspects of research and technological development, and I am now in the body of the teaching body of the CBRN Master here in Torre, of which I am pleased of having been an attendee for the very first master course that graduated me a few years ago now.
So, what about the collaboration with the University of Rome Tor Vergata, in particular with the master course? It is unusual in Italy to have a collaboration between Italian university and private enterprises. So tell us which implication do you expect from this collaboration?
From my experience in THALES, I can tell you that it is not that unusual, the interaction between universities and companies, because historically, especially the THALES site in Chieti, where I work, has always been working in research and development together with universities as partners in several different aspects and several different projects that get funding both from national ministries and from European Union. So for us it's definitely not a first time. Other colleagues of mine have participated in teaching bodies in masters in other several occasions. In this particular case, I am very pleased of having been, as I said, part of the first course and then in the teaching body for all other courses. So the implications expected, it's the preparation of people that will eventually get together to work on different aspects in different institutions, in different organizations, being both public and private, that will eventually collaborate in defining a better reaction in a world that has a very close community that needs to get together and coordinate their efforts.
So, given the global interest in the safety and security sector due to the Syrian situation and other international crises, what do you think about the mission of the courses to prepare specialized professionals like first responders and advisors for decision making?
I guess this is an extremely important opportunity nowadays, because besides the Syrian situation, it's the whole international situation and in general the outlook that it says that it is extremely important that we prepare for events that go beyond the concept, the CBRN concept as it used to be in the military world. First responders and risk and advisors are of paramount importance to react properly according to existing regulations in all sorts of different events that can range from the industrial accident to anything that can happen, from the Syria situation to the ISIS crisis and any terrorist evolution of the threat as it is at the moment. First responders are protected and better prepared with courses like this that will only enhance their professionality. CBRN advisors are absolutely key in being liaison between the first responders and the actual decision makers that will influence, so the CBRN advisors will influence the reaction to the actual threats.
Okay. So the master courses take part in the European-funded project CBRN Integrated Response Italy, in collaboration with Scuola Sant'Anna di Pisa and the National Fire Corps, which aims at building and testing an integrated CBRN response capability of first responders and law enforcement agency in Italy, with a view to transfer the approach to other member states. So do you think that these international master courses can contribute to standardize the training curricula of CBRN experts and indirectly the response to CBRNe events?
It might help. It is certainly a step in the right direction. It is certainly not the only step to be taken. It is certainly a first step because the fact that it's international means that we can talk about the Italian law and the Italian way to approach. So attendees to the course can make up their own minds and transfer this knowledge in their own countries, and thus stimulating the discussion at higher levels to eventually concur to the definition of procedures that, especially at the European Union level, is in dire need of integrated and as much as possible standardized procedures, because there are too many differences at the moment in the way we respond in different nations to the same kind of events. A specific drawing of the responsibilities in the chain of reactions, it is absolutely needed at all levels. The first responders master course is certainly the first step from this point of view. CBRNe advisors should learn at international level from the experience brought with the international audience, and possibly the expanding of the training of the teaching board, to bring this knowledge and being the first step towards raising up this issue to decision makers.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Volpetti.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.